What's going on, you guys? Welcome to my channel. In today's video we got a Volkswagen Passat which is getting wrapped in 2080 Satin Pearl White. This material is directional actually. So what does that mean? It has to be put on the same way, the same direction of how the roll unrolls. When you get it, or if someone's doing it, they got to know what they're doing. You can't just like cut up a piece, put it the opposite way, or cut up the other piece another way and put it this way, and like you would with like gloss yellow, for example. So a good example would be the quarter panel and the gas tank. If I stand right here, the way the light's hitting it, it's not showing two separate colors, the quarter panel and the gas tank cover. Now if I stand right here, you could see it's on the darker side, on the lighter side. It's just the way the light is hitting it. It's easily fixable. Cut up a roll for the gas tank the same way you cut up the roll for the quarter panel or the door. That way the roll is going the same direction, and therefore when the light hits it from the side, it's gonna blend in and be one solid color. All right guys, so we did the front bumper, we also did the rear bumper, but something about the front bumper, obviously it's the front, which means it receives a lot of damage. In this case, rock chips. I mean, there were a lot of rock chips, small, big, you could see pinholes everywhere. Yeah, we're using Satin Pearl White by 3M 2080. Something about white, it covers a lot of defects, and we actually saved a lot of time. Now if this was gloss black, we'll probably most likely have to sand down the rock chips, primer it, let it dry, sand it, and just make sure it's smooth, because gloss black will show everything. But in this case, it's Satin Pearl White by 3M 2080, and yeah, wrapped it over. It looks beautiful. You don't see no rock chips. You do see these little holes, but that's for the license plate. Other than that, I mean, it looks brand new. It looks beautiful now. Now with the door handles, I did a piece underneath and then one piece right here and just wrapped it over, and then cut underneath. This piece was one piece. Same thing with this door handle and remaining door handles. Now with the trunk is going to be wrapped today. He's going to actually pick it up today. He's been helping me to disassemble some parts, and yeah, it's been much faster that way. But yeah, I did the bottom piece. And by the way, one thing we also did is this piece was chromish, and then it had the chrome lines right there and on here. We deleted those and we wrapped this chrome, this color, Satin Pearl, and I believe it looks really nice. Now we just got to finish the trunk. He's gonna slap his carbon fiber spoiler, and yeah, this thing is gonna be back on the streets. You guys should see this car in the sunlight. I'm gonna have to bring it out to show it. It's crazy. It literally blinds you. All right guys, so here you guys have it. We finished it today. Has been cleaned up. Not the best, but we pulled it off. The wrap is directional, so you got to be very careful. I already mentioned that. One thing I want to point out is on the trunk. So one thing with the trunk, so this spoiler has been put on second time. We put it on and we kind of like forgot to even it out everything, so we used a fishing net, pulled it off, and we just damaged this wrap right here, but no biggie. I mean, we put the spoiler evenly. That's the only thing that matters. And yeah, now it looks really nice here. Of course, everything's tucked in. Did my best I could on this part right here. Everything's good. And then with the door is locked right now, but right here we went all the way in, and this has been separate piece. Remember I mentioned this being separate piece, which meant that it was giving out a lighter color because this is a satin pearl. Well, when the sun hits it, as you guys can see, there's no difference in shades, nothing. It's one even color all across the car. So yeah, other than that, I mean, it looks really good, like really good. I'm really happy. Right here you guys can see, looks really nice. Yeah, this car was definitely a trip, and the wrap was something I definitely never used, but now I know. I don't really work with directional vinyl wraps, but yeah, this was the first. There you guys have it. Subscribe, comment what you guys think about the color, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.